Yeah. Marks with mics. We back outside. Mr. 6'9" JT. El Cheech in the cut. Caribbean mommy with us. Yeah. You already knew what time it is. We ain't just talking, we stamping the coach. We spin the block like Santana, yeah, we back again. Two talking grabs, whole culture tap in. You in the presence of elegance. Ash with the glow. Marks with Mike, yeah, you already know we hurt people. Syndicate ties. All white fit, look righteous in the light. Storm coming, better brace for the wave. If you ain't with the movement, better stay in your lane. Mr. 6'9", I'm standing over the game. El Cheech got the vision, we don't move the same. Caribbean mommy, yeah, she bring the flame. We cover every angle, put respect on the name. Trick on the rise of Tony K, running plays. Storm like Jade, yeah, you feel that weight. Cargill pressure, yeah, the cartel strong. Over Femi, first name, ruler all along. Fall behind if you want, better get in tune. We coaching the culture, yeah, we set the room. Flips and kicks, young bucks with the motion. Rascal energy, high speed devotion. Bang, bang, Sosa flow. We don't never stall, Bron break a spear. Yeah, we taking it all. Black heart like Leo, but we moving precise. This ain't no rush when you calculate it nice. Gold dust shimmer, yeah, we glow when we step. Chin up, watch the shoe, better move correct. 2013 salmon jacket, world strong flex. It's that talk, heavy presence you ain't seen yet. Acknowledge.
We are back. Welcome again to another edition. You already know it's by the sound of my voice. That's right. You're up to 6'9" JT. Back in this piece. Once again, can do this alone. Of course, I had to go ahead, cross the street, cross town, a little bit down the way, down maybe near the bodega, somewhere, had to move some kilos or whatever, had to call the plug. Anywho, we had to go ahead and get the one and only El Poppy Podcast, Poppy, El Capiton, Lobos. We got El Cheech in the beyond.
Yo, what's going on, man? Were you rolling with the alphabet boys, bro? Where you putting my business out there? Come on, man.
I mean, when I say kilo, I'm just talking about weight. That's it. That's a form of weight. I don't want y'all to get it misconstrued. Make sure y'all doing this real quick. Like y'all have been, I just want to give a shout out to the people as well. Make sure that y'all like, following, subscribing, all that good stuff right here on the page. Make sure you are subscribing. Make sure you're telling a friend to tell a friend. All that good stuff. Follow us, of course, IG, Book of Faces, TikTok, the Twitter, and subscribe here on YouTube. So appreciate y'all. Y'all been holding it down. Thank y'all so much. There's a lot to unpack, a lot to cover, a lot of things to talk about. So in layman's terms, how you want to kick this thing off is the real question. That's the real question. How do we kick this off?
I think off the dribble, let's talk about the talk of the wrestling world.
There's a lot of talk.
This is the talk right here, in my opinion. Wrestling needed another Samoan. We already have many, but this one has been ringing bells for quite some time, and it's finally here.
Yep, he
Zilla Fatu.
Zilla Fatu is in WWE now. Long time coming, I can tell you that. It had been rumored, it had been talked about. People were asking if he was going to be going for the longest, and he's finally here. Zilla made his debut on NXT. The rumor had been out there. Shout out to False Finish. They put it out, and they said that, hey, Zilla's at the Performance Center. Rumor is that he signed. Was you expecting Zilla to just debut the same day that they said he signed? I mean, I know I wasn't. What about you?
I mean, definitely not, because the dude needed, the reps to be in front of TV. You know, one thing that we actually saw is that the man knew where every camera shot was at. You know, he looked like $1,000,000 when he came in. You know, it's crazy because if you look back, Solo Sikoa, when he made his debut, he attacked Grayson Waller.
Grayson
You know,
Waller, boy, can't catch no break with these Samoans.
yeah, full break. I mean, he's still talking his shit,
Yeah,
but yeah,
wrong time to do it. I'm trying to tell you.
mhm,
You fuck around inside Whole Foods, you hear
yeah.
you start in the middle of Whole Foods, brother, it's over with. You might as well pack that shit up.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. You know, seeing his mama Zilla doing her stream and seeing, you know, everybody, you know, react in real time. It was good. It was good, a good feeling because it's like we say, it's a long time coming. Um, hopefully able to control his ego and his temper, you know, and listen, you know, as we well documented, he was with Booker T, and Booker T ended up kicking him out.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, Booker T did kick him out of Raw Wrestling at one point, and it's crazy. Shout out to Beyond the Bell podcast. They celebrated their 3-year anniversary. Shout out to them. Yo, shout out to La Madrina outside the building.
hola,
What is going on, Mamacita? What you
what's going
doing?
on?
I need to send you a link. But nah, I wasn't expecting that. It's ironic. 13
Expecting
years.
what?
I wasn't expecting the debut that early, right? I figured maybe Heat Wave, but for that
What
to
up,
happen,
Just?
hold on, Just live from the bodega, yo, Just is creative as hell. I don't know if y'all caught this, and I played it a little bit during the intro, but Just dropped this shit, and we're gonna get to that in a minute. So make sure you follow and get your podcast.
Pew pew.
Man, pew pew. But let's talk about it. I mean, that happens. I don't think it's a good move right away, but I get why they did it, to keep both of your guys strong. You want to keep Cruz strong, and you want to keep Grayson strong because he is now the heel, or the guy who's trying to become top heel.
But I mean, remember at one point we did have multiple people in NXT. And matter of fact, I think they need one more. They need one more. You know,
Who?
you know, a top. I'm somebody, a top wrestler. You know, heel or face. You know, they don't have enough. You know, after them three, who else? Even the champion, D'Angelo Russell. No, he's been there for. He's been there since what, the Skittles NXT. You know what I mean?
Since the Living Color version, you can do
Living Color. Yeah.
That's the launch of 2.0. So he been there for a minute. That's who?
Yeah.
Who in the building?
La Nena, Caribbean Mommy.
I don't see her. Yo, what up?
Tell him something, Joe.
Speaking of Joe, we'll talk more about that too. JoJo did some great stuff. Okay, we proud of her. We're gonna talk about that as well. But yeah, you're right. They do need more. Doubt. That's what Grayson Waller was saying. I mean, you're right. That men's division was definitely trash once they emptied it out and gutted it. Not to say the wrestlers were trash, but just the lack of competition because they took away their big players. That's really hot. Another thing that was hot coming out of this week, a topic of discussion. People were talking about paying dues. Paying dues. What does that really even mean?
The paying dues. Well, I'm gonna tell you real quick so we don't take too long. First of all, somebody need to take AJ Styles. Oh, You tell him.
Oh, you good?
I'm like, what? What I say? No, but AJ Styles, he doesn't need to be behind a keyboard. I guess he went on poppy mode. It's 50-50 for me. What he said. Um, his son should have been the one to say something, if that. Um, it's too early. Even though the booker, the promoter, whatever, came out and took shots. I guess he is right, but it's how you see it. It's kind of like 50-50 for me. What you think?
I honestly think that was a conversation that they could have had outside of being on social media. Because to me, when you put it out there like that, you want attention. You want people to talk about it. You want people to see you for how you feel or whatever. Like, you could have pulled them to the side. You could have kept that between you and him, but you decided to come to one of the largest platforms in social media, Twitter, and put that out there. You didn't have to, but you did. And because of this is the storm that we got. We got wrestlers everywhere coming in on paying dues. You had Lexus King talking about how it was different for him. You had Cody Rhodes coming out talking about it. You had, and this is Cody's comment right there. Ark, my friend, no shade intended, but my outlook is Avery's 19. His father was paying dues and making sacrifices throughout. That young man's youth that some people may never understand. When you're the family holding it down the fort, to simplify, he's already set up the effing chairs. And for some people, that's like, oh, so he's already goaded in because who his daddy is. He ain't got to mop the floors. Like, he ain't got to sweep up. Like, I get it. AJ Styles, even when he went to Japan, was a young boy.
Huh? No, he wasn't. What are you talking about?
Nah,
what?
Not AJ Styles. But you get what I'm saying? Like, I get what everyone's saying, but to me, I don't think it's big enough, pause, to be making this such a big discussion. Who cares?
The problem at the end of the day is what you said. He should have talked to him personally if he had an issue, because by putting it out, everybody has an opinion. Even what Cody said, that's a bunch of shit. Yeah, he did do his dues, so that has nothing to do with you. At the end of the day, Avery got to get used to what's going on in the show. Yeah, then again, let's keep it a buck. Once they put his name on the marquee,
it's sold out.
He probably sold some tickets. So with that being said, he got like the right to kind of like, but like just said, you know what I mean? Like, they should have told him, because there's some people book. We've been at shows, people that been booked. You don't see them breaking down and doing that shit.
No,
you know what I mean? Yeah, they pay their dues in their own way, but to me, it was out of line. AJ Styles should stay on fucking Twitch, play his video games, and stay off this, you know what I mean? Like, sticking up for your son. And that was his instinct, which I don't blame him, right? He's going to stick up for his son. But what Cody said, and everybody else saying, oh, we set up the fucking chairs, it's a tribalism, because, you know what I mean? They're going to stick up for AJ Styles, you know what I mean? And to me, AJ Styles was kind of like, he sounded like a douche.
I mean, listen, to each his own. All I'm gonna say is, at the end of the day, it sounds like a bunch of hating going on. That's what it was at the end of the day. Because, like I said, if you had to come to Twitter of all places, Twitter, the place where everything get gaslit real fast, Twitter, the algorithm catches everything. You drop something in a second, guess what? It's trending the next moment. That Twitter. You knew exactly what you was doing when you posted that and put it up there and retweeted that original comment. You waited till someone put that post up and you made sure this is my moment. Oh, I'm gonna get them right here. You did that. You knew what you was doing. You knew this was gonna spark a bunch of outrage. But like I said, paying dues, paying it forward, all that good stuff. At the end of the day, did you get paid? You got paid. You went home.
I don't know who's Ariel Samuel.
Oh man, that's man, Ariel, man. Listen, shout out to Ariel. She always in the comments.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. I don't know if it was a he or she, but the Chicharron. I don't know. That's not her picture, right, on profile.
No, that's not her. That looks like
yeah.
Is that
Rhea
what?
Ripley.
Yes, Rhea Ripley with blonde hair when she was the Charlotte short hair twin.
Okay. Well,
stay
in your lane, Ariel. I don't.
Oh, it says, but you haven't reacted to her message. Hold on.
Seems like you're kind of right. No, I'm not kind of right. I am right.
What he said, the modern for NXT is they're soft, lazy, complacent, happy to be there, huh? Now we get real names. Yeah, that's right about NXT. Get your podcast just says forget the soccer mom hair. Alan Jones is a real one. Exactly. But moving on from that, let's hop into another thing that had the internet talking. What do we miss? So you heard about this? Yo boy.
Who?
You know your boy, man. Stop acting like you don't know who. This guy.
No, bro. Remember, I'm on social media, brother. I don't know anything.
Oh,
enlighten me.
Let me enlighten you. So everybody like, dang, man, what a Rock been at? When he coming back? Well, he coming back to music. Boy is dropping a country album. He just put out a song dedicated to his daughters, which was so sweet. But The Rock is dropping the album in 2026. Now, the last time The Rock was on a song was with Tech Nine. Before that, Moana. Before that, Wyclef Jean. It doesn't matter. Do you see The Rock actually having success in country music? Do you think he's going to be like one of these actors? You think so?
Bro. Yes.
The Rock?
Yes. AKA the Tooth Fairy. Yeah. Come on now. In country music, who started? Hold on. Post Malone, right?
Yeah.
How he got in?
Hip hop.
Right? Mm-hmm. Okay. How this other Jelly Roll? How he started?
Hip hop.
Okay.
Kid Rock.
Case closed. Oh, thank you. Case closed. Oh, fucking the guy from Hootie and the Blowfish. Case closed.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. He was not part of hip hop. Hootie was not part of hip hop.
No, I'm not saying hip hop, but I'm saying he came from another genre.
Came from okay. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. So you think The Rock could be successful?
Okay, how you know?
I know them very well.
Okay.
Well, I just gave you the rundown, bro. I just literally gave you the rundown. You know what I mean? I mean, Moana ass. I mean, I'm sorry. Do you have to have a lot of fucking talent to be a country singer?
Whoa, come on now. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Country is from the soul.
Morgan Wallen, nigga. Morgan Wallen. If you look up the way he used to dress up, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
The Rock out here getting ready to drop country albums. He ain't step a foot inside the ring. We ain't seen The Rock since this. We ain't seen The Rock since this. What I was with Cody and John Cena when he does this. That's the last time we've seen him. But I don't know. What you missing that is over here. But I get you. Do you live your life? get that country album up out you and come back over here and come play some hoops. Get on the court. The team needs you badly, like real bad.
Who?
Okay, how you know?
I know them very well.
Okay.
What do you
Who?
mean? Like you mean like for him to? Yeah, let you go, Everlast. You know, jump around. And no, and I'm gonna lie. He nice with it. He nice
Who
with
nice?
it. Oh, the guy from House of Blues, from House of Pain, Everlast.
Oh,
You know,
dang. Yeah, I almost forgot about that, bro.
yo,
He
no,
did come from that.
just do that. But I mean, to this one, that's when you got money, you could do whatever the fuck you want. He could even be an actor. Oh wait,
Oh, shout out to Black Adam.
pew pew.
That's a nice one right there. That's an all-time cult classic. Yeah, I mean, shout out to him, man. I'm just waiting for him to show back up.
I mean, to be honest, he did live in Tennessee.
He did.
So I mean,
Even Ray Charles had a few country albums. So, you know, I ain't gonna slight the rock. All I'm saying is get back in the lab, my dude. Get
my
back in
fact,
the
you
lab.
know, heel cheeses out here, bro. Even Beyonce dropped a country album. So what? What?
And it went platinum. Had some bangers on there. And I'm not even a real. Hold on, I can't say that, bro. Because if I say that, dog, we gonna get attacked. Let me go ahead and just go ahead and get that thought off my mind real quick. Let me get that thought out my mind, because if I even spoke those words, bro, 100 people would have showed up in the chats that we ain't never seen before. I'm trying to tell you, I've seen this happen before. What else came out that was pretty big, topics wise? I guess we can go. Let's go into what happened SmackDown real quick, and then we can run through this whole thing. Now, last week, I'll just go run through these results, and then we could talk about the talking points. Baron Corbin over Trick. Retained.
Great booking.
Okay. So my question for you is: Trick officially moving towards the main event?
He is going that direction, but he got several stops before he get there. You feel me? Like I remember I told you this morning. You know, he's going up. He's taking the stairs.
Taking the stairs.
He's not taking the elevator. He's his destination, but he's not taking the elevator. He's taking the stairs. He'll be there.
Okay. Next match, we just gonna run through them real quick. Charlotte Flair defeated Jade, and the Twitterverse internet was talking. They were getting on Jade. Basically, there were a few botches inside the match towards the end, and a lot of discussion was, man, you done been up there that long. You done been around Bianca and Naomi, blah, 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 blah. How you still botching?
Bro, come on. They set her up for failure. She should have been in NXT. I'm sorry. You know that. I know that. Baby Biggie knows that. You know what I mean? The ghoster around here knows that. You feel me?
Wu-Tang Clan know it.
Yeah, everybody. Dirty Jesus. Nah, but yo, let's keep it, man. Her, you know, she didn't pay her dues. She didn't set up the chairs. She didn't set up the chairs. You know what I mean? She needed to set up the chairs. I mean, don't get me wrong. She's been great talent. You know what I mean?
Great matches.
No. She's been with great talent. Name me one match that was great.
Jay versus Rhea Ripley. That was good. Jay versus Naomi was great. That was very good. That was good. Women's Evolution. Women's Evolution. What? Jade versus Naomi wasn't good. Her coming off the top rope with the Jaded.
Your memory is better than mine.
Wow,
I don't remember, but if you say that, if you say that, I believe you. But
that's crazy.
She needed more time to get seasoned. You know what I mean? To me, the best thing they did was to put her with a group, have some baddies around her, some people that could work like Mitching and B-Fab. She's in the dungeon doing her thing.
Yeah,
she just got the looks. Yeah, Jade Cargill got the looks, and she's gonna get better because I had seen. I was a Jade Cargill hater. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you were more of a Jade Cargill glazer, and we acknowledge that.
No.
No, we don't acknowledge that, right?
A Jade Cargill enthusiast. I wouldn't say glazer because I called out on things that needed to improve, and it's all out of love because I actually love that woman inside the ring. I love what she brings, and it also doesn't hurt to mention that she's from Florida, and I gotta represent my people. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm with it.
She owns a team, right? A softball team.
Yeah, in Atlanta, and shout out to them because they just won their fourth consecutive championship. She's a softball team owner, so shout out there.
Yeah.
Next,
the tree. That's good. But it's joking nice. But I want to. Jade Cargill. She said she's not convinced yet.
Nobody's convinced until they convince, man. Yeah. But that's obvious.
She's gonna be money, just not yet.
I think that she will get there. I just think last week it was probably a little bit of miscommunication along the way. She probably moved a little bit too fast, threw off a move, and that was a ripple effect to everything that happened. But we got a good thing
Look
out
at
of it.
Dirty dog. I know what he meant.
I think the debut of Tatum Paxley was good.
Who?
Seeing her, Tatum Paxley.
No, I'm pretty sure there was millions when she got up top of that turnbuckle. They're like, "Who the fuck is this?" Until they put the camera close, they're like, "Oh, emo."
Oh yeah,
I think they fit perfect. I think, they definitely have a little alliance there brewing.
I would have rather have her. Don't get me wrong. I would have rather had her team up with Paige.
Because they both pasty and don't got no fucking melatonin.
I mean, I think honestly that would have been cool to see, right? Like having that kind of relationship build organically on camera. It's not to say she won't have that same thing with Charlotte and Alexa, but she literally just got jumped not too long ago. Of course, Bree is out, but I think it would have been nice to have her go underneath Paige's arm because she could have had a little bit of her rubbing off on her paws. But I'm not mad at
if they put them together, they could call them the powders.
The powders.
Like powder. Nah, but I don't think that would be a good look for Paige, man. She just came back and they put her with somebody else. Like they don't have enough hope on her. Like they got to put somebody with her. Like I don't know. To be honest, I don't care.
No, you don't care. People in the chat, what y'all doing? Y'all stamping it or y'all tossing it when it comes to this Tatum Paxley with Charlotte and Alexa? I like
go ahead.
No, go ahead. My bad. I'm trying to find the slide.
Okay. I was trying to say, just do you toss it or what is it?
Stamping it or tossing it?
Oh, do you stamping it or tossing it? You dirty dog.
We're gonna figure that out in a minute, but I will say that it was not. What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? They're gonna be called baking soda. Yo, calling them baking soda is wild, man.
Oh shit!
But yo,
Look
I
at
think
that. Look at that
yeah.
oat milk.
Oat milk. Oat milk is wild.
Yeah.
No, but this was a good moment. Next from the Kingdom of SmackDown, as we run through this real quick. Kingdom of SmackDown also featured this from the Fallout. Fatal Influence defeated Chelsea Green Tiffany Stratton, which is going to lead us. What for that? Bro, Fatal Influence is about to be the biggest thing in the women's division. If you don't see what they doing with Fatal Influence, it's what they should have did with Fatal Attraction.
All right, man. So we just gonna disrespect the champion like that? Not even 2 weeks, right? A week after to take the pin?
Hey,
you know,
it is what it is. Tough break. Shit happens. You talk. Hold on. We gonna talk about disrespect in a minute when we get to Raw. You want to talk about disrespect? There's a champion in this company that is 0-12, but we'll get to that later. It's a little bit of disrespect. I'll give you that. But I'm sorry, not Tatum Paxley, but Fatal Influence going over. I like it because they're going to be the biggest women's faction in WWE. They are. They have it.
The biggest faction since who?
Since for women, since the big three. Since the big three, they're gonna be the biggest thing on there. Far as fans interacting and far as popularity, people are gonna be on it, bro. They have something cooking in NXT. Now we on the main stage with it. They about to push that button.
The same formula as they had once upon a time in NXT with the other three, with the girl from OnlyFans, right? What's her name? Mandy Rose?
Mandy Rose, who just had a baby. Congratulations.
It's probably just he put that baby in there. No, but dude, they just using the same formula. But that girl that come out with the cowboy hat, what's her name? That one right there. She's the one. She's the one that pinned the one that beat the one to be the champion.
Yep. Yeah. She ain't got the title shot this Friday. You know who do got the title shot on Friday? JCJ go for the U.S. title. So that happens tomorrow.
Put that back. She not related to Ernest?
Bro, get out, dog. Get out.
Ernest in camp or something?
Yeah, oh man. John Cena a little more like Ernest than her. Yeah, I don't get why JC Jane gets the title shot, but I get it because it's a faction, all for one for all, and we want to have gold. I'm gonna say that right now. Melo 2-time champ. Yes. So speaking of, this is also a result from SmackDown. This happens tomorrow. Melo versus Corbin. So you said Melo 2-time champ?
No, finish the sentence. What you said.
Tripp is a upper mid card.
Yeah, I told you he's taking the stairs. He's not up there yet, buddy.
Okay.
According to Adi.
Okay, I got you. What else we got? That's Justice.
Right. Hey, my man. The thing that we were talking about, the one-on-one confrontation between Kevin Owens and CM Punk.
Yeah.
Holy smoky.
Yeah.
That shit right there, Nick. That shit right there.
That right there. Listen.
Like that nigga. I like him. That nigga. Look, that's real pimping. Now that's pimping. You know.
That was real pimping. Okay. We've been waiting for this stick talk for a minute. Okay. especially here on this main stage. We know what happened back then in ROH. Let's talk about this main stage. This is what we wanted. This is what we wanted to see. And this ain't even all of it. This was just a sample. You know what I mean by sample? You remember back in the day when we went to the mall? See, bro, we going to 2 different places. You talking about putting the tip in? I'm talking about going to the mall, walking down.
Okay, my bad. Keep it PG.
Bro. Keep it PG. Going to the food court, you see the lady out there, bourbon chicken, or you walk by the little,
I'll flip my hat.
Bro.
So you think I'm another person?
Nah, that wasn't me. You can get away with it. I couldn't. It's like it ain't too many big motherfuckers like you, bro. She like, we know that was you, bro. Just say you want some more.
You'll send random people to get it for you.
Go get me 3 more of those chicken teriyakis. No, but listen, that I don't know, man. This is gonna be epic when it does happen. I think that they need to simmer a little bit more. I do like Kevin Owens calling him out, calling him a piece of shit and all that stuff. Like this is what I want. Real hate is back. Give me real hate. I don't like the fact that they broke him up. They should at least let them touch a little bit.
Nah, it's too soon. It's too soon.
It's too soon for them to touch.
Yeah, bro. Role play, bro. You always just want to go in, like, bro.
Role play. They got time to role play.
let them like marinate. You know what I'm saying? Like next time, bro. Once the promo work. Oh, there you go. He don't get enough credit, bro. What? It don't matter. It could be with a broom. It could be with a deaf person, bro. He'll do sign language and he still get over. You know what I mean? Like Kevin Owens is A1. I know Jim Cornette got to be pulling his hair out. You know what I mean? Because it's like this motherfucker don't look like a wrestler playing in basketball shorts, but the dude could go. And him and Mr. Phil, ooh-wee, worst collide in Chicago, bro. Let them do something there.
In
See,
Chicago?
There you go. Yeah, they announced that CM Punk's gonna be there. See, JoJo knows. She know promo. JoJo knows some wrestling.
Listen, shout out to JoJo once again. Yeah. If y'all haven't checked out the debut episode of the Caribbean Chisme, it is available. Chismosa? Did I pronounce it right?
No, you said it right, but okay. She said chismosa because she's the one with the chisme.
Oh, see, I ain't know. But let's see, unfortunately, all out.
Ooh, we might see a debut. Hopefully, Swerve. We'll get to that later.
Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that in a minute. But listen, ain't nothing wrong with foreplay, but I do like to just get right to it. Speaking of getting to it, man, let's go ahead and move along from what happened on that show that we call SmackDown. We can't forget about the confrontation between Randy.
No, Raw. We're going to Raw.
Okay. So.
Oh, my bad. I forgot. Yeah, we still on SmackDown.
This is the last one, though. Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. Cody said, maybe I'm tired of being the good guy. Are we finally going to get this heel Cody that they've been teasing and teasing and teasing and teasing?
You're not going to get it. He just acted like, remember, he don't got the belt anymore. So he don't have to have some standards, He just going to go in and Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns will call you out on your Walmart watch. You know what I mean? Is he a heel? He's a face? No. He's just against the tone of voice. Yeah, perhaps, yeah. But I don't know. I don't want to see Cody dye his hair or whatever. Oh, he's a heel.
Black hair Cody?
Yeah, I don't want to see that. One thing
Oh man,
is a mouthpiece next to him, and you know who I'm talking about.
you talking about Heyman?
Fucking Heyman. Paul
Heyman?
Heyman, the Heyman guy, bro.
You want
Clock it.
Heyman with Cody Rhodes, the person who don't need a mouthpiece. That's who you want with Cody.
Did Roman needed a mouthpiece?
Hell yeah, Roman needed a mouthpiece.
Wow.
Roman
How?
needed a mouth. I'm gonna tell you how. No one bought into the big dog. Not one person, not one soul.
Who was
not
booking
nobody.
it? Who was booking
Vince
it?
Vince was booking it, and Vince also was booking the tribal chief. So two things could be true at the same time. Roman needed, but he didn't need a mouthpiece. Okay, now Cody too loved in WWE. Go back. You're not just gonna take that off the screen like I ain't needing a mouthpiece is wow. It is wow. And if you know, you know.
Thank you.
Yes, Roman needed Paul. Thank you. Roman needed Paul. He needed Paul. And I'm going to tell you why I needed Paul. Once again, nobody was buying Big Dog. I'm glad that we got rid of Big Dog because he repainted his whole persona. Speaking of that, you brought up Roman. You know what else was a discussion online? And this came from Brian Alvarez. Roman Reigns is overrated.
Bro, you know what people say to get attention? They say the wildest shit.
They do. Roman Reigns and overrated don't even go inside the same sentence. That company's not where it's at right now without the Bloodline storyline. It's not. It's really not. It's without the New Day, it's not there.
Even if it's in front or behind the scenes, this WWE runs on Paul Heyman's, like Duncan. You know, when people run on Duncan. Yeah.
That's me. I run on Duncan every morning. They know me by name. When I pull up, I ain't got to say nothing. They be like, JT, that's you? Yeah. I'll go ahead and let me get that $6 meal deal with the iced coffee and the 2 breakfast sandwich wraps. Yeah, I need that.
Yeah.
$6.
But
that was a big back moment. I just had to tell people about my morning day habits. But let's continue to move down the list. As far as Raw goes, Solo has to be the most entertaining Uso on TV. That moment.
Anybody good out back there? Anybody get shot?
That right there, bro. My guy, comedy genius. That was genius for him to do, because the reaction is exactly what I would have done in a situation when I didn't take nobody serious. He don't take his big brother serious, so that lets me know that he ain't scared of this mug. Like at the end of the day, Solo looked at his big brother and basically told him,
we're not your little niggas. Like, for real, all that big homie stuff, that's for little niggas. Little niggas have big homies. We're not little.
That was a shot directly to Roman as well. Like, I don't need no big homie. I don't need that. I'm good on my own. He started running it down, but they had a match. Solo lost. He goes back to the bloodline. Well, surprise, surprise, he lost. So you think he goes in willingly, or you think he putting up a fight like Jacob did?
He's gonna put up a fight, you know. He has to. You know, he's not with with the shits, you know what I mean? What's this guy, LA Knight? Yeah. He's like, I'm not helping you. It's a one-time thing. And he stood to the word, you know, but this is getting over. You know, shout out to Auto Wrestling, you know, the Red Redemption, you know, making all them shit. You know, got Just with the album covers. they got lightning in a bottle right
They
now
do.
with Solo Dolo. I can't, bro. Do he even got a shirt?
That needs to be a shirt.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, hold on. I'm gonna go put my turtleneck.
Put on your turtleneck. Yo,
Pew pew.
that needs to be a shirt, especially for all my introvert people that don't really like being crowds. That's definitely a shirt. But yeah, that happened on Raw. What else? Penta versus Laredo Kid. How did you feel about that?
Well, I did see that they were gonna wrestle. Unfortunately, I didn't get to catch the match. Happened to be at work. But Laredo Kid been around for a bit. To see him like being held in that pedestal he put on TV, you know that was great match. Yeah, people were glazing the fuck out of this match, and for good reasons. You know what I mean? And the one thing, once that Roman tournament in Mexico was announced, brother, the first, the two people that you actually thought that they might be there, of course, the Grande Americano and Penta, and third, Ray Phoenix. Are we gonna have a Ray Phoenix versus Penta main event? That would be awesome. I mean,
please don't do it. Not this early.
What are you talking about early? They've been there for like 20 years. The fuck are you talking about?
It's like, I don't need them beefing already, bro. Like, y'all
it's
need to leave back. It's a tournament.
Yeah. It's just, we still came out of the same coochie. You know what I'm saying? So it's all love. You know what I mean? It's all love. But the same thing with Laredo. Even though Laredo is kind of like in AAA, like, little arrogant.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want a good match on TV, like they do over there on TNT, TBS, bro, you put your best two wrestlers.
I see what you're saying.
I don't think they're gonna do that. You could tell because La Parca now is slim. LA Knight got a small torso.
I don't know, bro. They may pull it off, knowing them.
Ain't nobody. Nah, I don't. They ain't gonna disrespect Lucha like that, bro.
They've been disrespecting Lucha since Lucha was Lucha, bro. What are you talking about? The Conquistadors, remember them? Edge and Christian.
Nah, but talking about disrespect, you got the AAA champion taking a clean L.
Talk about it. Dragon
Lee.
Yes. Let's talk about this, bro. Now, I didn't even want to put his picture up here because it's been said that he frustrated. I hope not, because Roman said, I didn't see you win a tournament. Okay. I would say this, bro. For another brand's champion that you are trying to establish underneath your umbrella, Triple I, right? That's what we're trying to do. Establish it. This man has not had a clean win in God knows how long. His last clean win that's notable was over John Cena at Survivor Series. He's been 0-12. Let that sink in. On Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, and PLEs. He's 0-12 in the States. In Mexico, that man's beloved.
I mean, he's aligned himself with Omos and Roldan El Ojo to watch back. You know what I mean? I think he's Teflon. I don't think that haven't hurt him not whatsoever.
I mean, I don't want to say hurt. Dom playing his C's. Listen, I think
his dudes.
His dudes. Dog, yo,
he's setting up the chairs.
He set up the chairs on the main roster. No,
Yo,
I think
the shirt, bro. March with mice. We set up the chairs.
we set up
Humbly.
we actually done set up the chairs at a few indie shows. We'll talk about another one that's coming up tomorrow. But I think he has a valid argument. This coming out of his mouth. He said that he's frustrated. We frustrated because how is he strong over here? This is the Mega Champion. This is not the Latin American champion. This is not your cruiserweight champion. This is the top.
How you know?
I know them very.
God damn it, because I know.
You was there? You was there with him? No, did he say that actually, or somebody reporting it?
Listen, that's what was said in the interview. He said that
In an interview?
yeah, he said that they don't know what to do with him. He frustrated. And I get it. On one end, you book strong. Like remember last week I pointed out at SummerSlam, was he winning that AAA championship coming down that ramp? Not at all. Undertaker was at SummerSlam. He said, "Not on my watch. you're not about to embarrass my champion on ESPN." Not at all. Not around my niggas. You ain't.
Yeah, I did hear something along those lines that trying to keep like two different worlds. You know what I mean? And people that watch wrestling, they know about that. But there's people that only watch WWE. They don't watch anything else. So I kind of get it, but I think as long as his character keep going, I think he got a long career to pay his dues.
He do. Got a long career to pay, but god damn, my guy, like we
Tough break, nigga.
we got to keep going through this shit over and over again, bro. Like again, this what we doing now? Like one of those moments. Also coming off Raw.
Yes.
Hold on a second. What you say?
That generational rivalry, that is brewing on Raw. It seems like Bron Breakker's fed up with the vision. Like
Bron Breakker been looking like Jay-Z at SummerSlam backstage for the past 3 weeks. And y'all know what I'm talking about. I think this was after Jay-Z had just got done performing with Michael Jackson. And there's that backstage shot of everyone high and Jay-Z just looking like.
You said SummerSlam or Summer Jam?
Summer Jam.
I was about to say SummerSlam. Oh, okay.
This is he is peak Jay-Z at Summer Jam after performing with Michael. Everyone's backstage all hype and Jay-Z looking like, yeah, I kind of outgrown these niggas. Like, yeah, he don't need to be in the vision. If he would have never got hurt, if Seth would have never got hurt, to be honest, this could have been something, right? Huge.
Yeah, definitely.
But everybody in the division got hurt. The whole entire squad.
Yeah. They got snake bit, but we could see everything. The world surrounds Mr. Paul Heyman. He asked him in the back, and you see how Paul Heyman is politicking the way he is. Like, he didn't give him an answer. It's like, what? Do you think he is that nigga? He's like, but. Do we need? I don't know. Let's have after Bron. Over. What's going on? Talk to us.
First of all, I would like to say, I am not scared of that Steiner. I am not scared of that little boy. I am a man. I am a beast. I am the ruler. I am the beast slayer. I am the mountain you cannot climb. The river that you cannot part. Listen, this is quite possibly the biggest thing that they can have coming out of the chamber. When I say the chamber, I mean the barrel. If they do this right, this could feed us for months before they even have a an actual stipulation, right? Right now, since SummerSlam has been, you know, locking eyes, being in each other's vicinity, you know, that type of thing, stare down. I don't even need Oba to even touch with Braun Breaker at the next PLE. Honestly, we can hold them until Money in the Bank. I'm cool with that. But this right here, this is money. This is your money shot right here. These two guys right here, that's your money shot. You can keep this thing going for months. You understand me? Months. Invest in your young talent. And this is how you invest. This is how you invest. But it's big. I like it. And I think going forward, keep Paul Heyman planting seeds. Because he's playing Puppet Master right now. He is. And I love it.
Yeah. So let's move on to NXT.
Yeah. Okay. So we talked about Cruz and Grayson and Zilla, right? Zilla has arrived. We talked about that. Zarya. She had the match with Warren Sinclair. Zarya goes over. Do you think it's time for Warren Sinclair? Yes. Not Warren Sinclair, I'm sorry. Do you think it's time for Zarya to move? Or do you think she stays in NXT?
Bro, I think if she will have like a gimmick that she doesn't talk, she'll be great in the main roster. You know what I mean? I don't think she got the gift of gab. You know what I mean? Do I would like to see a match with her and Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania? Yes, that would be money.
You think so? I mean? Her and Rhea?
Yeah, they come from the same town. They came from the same promotion. Pretty much, you know, the same steps. You know, so there's a story there. I think she could use speak for her. You know, she got the Blade Runner look, you know, with her makeup. You know what I'm saying? Bro, she's money. When she came in, it was like, oh, she's supposed to be a killer. And then they put her with the Solar Ruka shit, and you know, she's still dope, you know, but to me it's like they put a mic in front of her and it's a wrap.
I'll give you that. My bad. Yo, we kind of neglected the comments. What up, fellas? What y'all think about how Cool coming back?
Oh, love it.
Brother. My brother, shout out to Anthony Hunt, 8422. I could tell you what I think about it. Haku is a father that stepped up.
Motherfucking tugging.
Okay. MFT, say it again, Cheech.
Motherfucking tugging.
He is a father that stepped up. He ain't let his kids be out there unguided, beefing, fighting each other. You know, Rikishi, take notes. That's all I can say. Okay? Take notes, Rikishi. Okay? Your kids have been fighting for the past 2.5 years. You ain't showed up not one time. Not once. Your kids. Not mine, yours. Okay? I know somewhere down the line that they had a parent-teacher conference, something. You could have showed up for that. Yo, what's happening, Trail? OTC. We got John Watson in the building. We got everybody inside the building, man. Shout out to everybody inside the chat, man. You know, I appreciate y'all. Make sure you tell a friend. Go ahead and pull up. Go ahead and subscribe, like on all that good stuff. And 780 right now. On our way to 800. Appreciate y'all, man. We love y'all. Yeah, man. back to what we were talking about originally. Zarya, you said she don't need to talk. She need a mouthpiece. Why does everybody need a mouthpiece, Cheech?
Because I'm lonely.
Oh yeah, what? That's why people need a mouthpiece. Nah,
You know?
I get you though. I get you.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get you.
Yeah, that's pretty much, you know what I mean? We had you know, with the Zilla talk and Grayson Waller still talking his shit. I'm looking forward for next week NXT leading into Heat Wave. Are we gonna be seeing a 4-way?
A 4-way for the NXT championship?
Yeah. I
Oh,
mean,
that's for hell.
I mean,
Who? Okay, if there is going to be a fourth person added to this match, in my Steve Harvey voice, who do you add to the match? That's what I want to know. Who? You got to
we
drag
got
the
this
W.
young boy out of Houston already got a shirt on the WWE shop selling like hotcakes.
Okay, so
one.
that's 3. That's
What you
4.
mean? There was
Okay. My math ain't math, bro. I'm from South Florida. Don't do me like that, bro. I'm from South Florida. Okay, my math was mathing real quick, so don't do me like that.
Champion, right? Champion.
Not spelling
That be
it out.
spinning the block, and then got the boss. Oh, yeah.
So that's our 4-way: Tony D, Zilla, Cruz Montana, and Grayson Waller.
Yeah,
I hear you on that, Baba. That sounds like that's gonna be big. That's gonna be big on his own, man. Let's see, bro. These comments are killing me. Jimmy Solo, the same way. Say, yo, the comment section, y'all are live tonight. Yo, I appreciate y'all. NXT was fire. We also got a phone call between Rey Mysterio and Robert Stone talking about bringing over Rey Fenix to NXT, and also setting up a match for I think it's four people in the match. I don't remember the names because I don't have the flyer with me, but I know that EK Prosper is a part of this fatal 4-way. Rey Mysterio called him out by name and said that kid has been lighting it up. Yo, shout out to Culture Inc. Culture Inc. is on the map, man. EK Prosper, he's been everywhere, bro. He's in NXT. He's cross seas in India, tag team championship matches and stuff like that. Trail says people are acting like Cruz Montana was a lock to win the title.
And who say he's not?
Ooh.
Who said he's not, Trail? I mean, people think that's the thing. People sleeping on the homie. You know, like right now, we don't know. I mean, do you think they gonna, you know, automatically have Zilla put the belt on him? I don't know, bro. They fuck around and put it on Grayson Waller so he could get more heat.
Yeah, that could be it. You could put it on Grayson Waller, but my whole thing is my fault. I meant Jimmy and Solo are like the Wayans brothers. Yo,
that's
Marlon
wild.
That's a good analogy. That's a good analogy.
I don't know who the fuck is the Wayans, but I know the Wayans.
The Wayans brother. I got them. Listen, I understand.
I know Wayne, man. I just fuck with him.
I'm from Florida, okay? I understand discrepancies and all that. We read between the lines. I math don't math. Zilla not locked either. Just saying. So
yeah, no, he's not. They'll fuck around, put her on Grayson Waller so he could talk that shit. Like I said, they heal with the belt for the faces for you know what I mean?
So it's a layup. Heat Wave gonna be nice, and I don't know if you've been checking on the ESPN app, but NXT is now available.
Yeah, that's wild. That's just right.
Yeah, it just happened. They made the deal with CW Sports, so now
ESPN Unlimited.
ESPN Unlimited. So everything from CW Sports, which includes NXT, is now available on ESPN Unlimited. Everything from CW Sports is now available on ESPN Unlimited. That's NASCAR, that's NXT, college football, you name it. That's big. Let's see what Trail talking about. He said the men's division finally making some noise. Yes, Grayson Waller didn't tell any lies inside his promo. He did not. That division was weak. When I say it was weak, it was weaker than. You may need to fire Siri and get you Alexa. Alexa understand all type of slang, bro.
Bro, I put an Australian, bro. She butchering I like how he sound, yeah. Man, when I say something in Spanish, oh, she butchered the fuck out of it. It'd be like Carlos Lido. It's like Delta, Zeta. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? I didn't say that.
Chill. Oh, nah, I get you, dog. I think honestly, the landscape in NXT needed that. Thank God for Grayson Waller saying the quiet part out loud. Okay, thank God for that. But we'll see what happens in NXT. Let's get on to this AEW. Then we're gonna take it home with TNA. AEW. Nice bangers over yesterday. They also have going on right now with ROH Global Wars. So if y'all haven't checked that out, it's on right now. Check it out. So TNA tonight, actually, it's going to be Jeff Hardy going up against Nick Nemeth for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. Give me a prediction. Yeah, that's tonight. Who do you think wins?
Is it really going to happen?
You talking about what happened last time with LeBron?
Like, I mean, Jason Hodge, he picked his opponent. I think his partner, right? Did they mention who was his partner was going to be?
Oh, you talking about for the tag team match tonight?
Yeah, I believe so.
I didn't look too much into the matches. I don't think he picked his partner. Oh, you talking about Rich Swann and BDE going against Order 4. And
I thought Jason Hodge and somebody else. Oh no, you're right, because they said they can't pick Jason Hodge, so they had to pick a third member.
Trey Miguel.
Trey Miguel. Oh, it was Trey.
No, it gotta be Trey Miguel. That's who I'm picking. He cleared.
Is he even in the TNA?
Yeah, he's still in TNA. He just recently resigned. Man, hold on. Read that. Man, I ain't gonna lie. We've been eating good lately. Yeah, we have. Wrestling wise, we have. But if I had to pick a winner from tonight, it's Nick Nemeth.
I mean, it'll be great, man. Jeff Hardy, that'll be, and going down.
Be close.
And are you gonna go to lockdown, Just? Let us know.
Yeah, Just, if you go on a lockdown, let me know something. Send me a text like ASAP. That way I can holler at you. But I think Nick Nemeth walks out with this. In other TNA news, though, real quick, and this is just talking about TNA from last week. Jason Hodge, he left Order 4. He's out. Okay, he's gone. Jason Hodge on his own. Do you think he needs company in order to get over?
Oh no, he did his run. He paid his dues.
Yeah, he set up the
word of the day. No, he's set up to chairs. He's a gut check certified old Ohio wrestling alumni. No, Jason Hodge, he's here to stay. I won't be surprised if he moved on. You know what match I would love to see if it happened ever?
Ooh.
Jason Hodge versus Johnny Gargano. And while we talk about Johnny Gargano, prayers for his father. You know, he's going through some stuff, man. Give me a second. Got my daughter calling.
Okay. Yeah, so Johnny Gargano did announce that he's going to take some time away from the ring. His father is currently going through a lot. When I say a lot, he's going through cancer. He's going through, if you didn't know, last year around this time, the family restaurant burned down. So there's a lot going down emotionally. He's 84 years old, and it's been a lot. That's a lot to deal with. Stage 4 lung cancer, prostate cancer. Prayers up to the Gargano family. Prayers up. Pray until something happens. Push. Pray until something happens. My heart go out to Johnny. You only get one father, one mother. Cherish them. Pray for them.
Yeah, it's tough, and you know, just to see him, my man had to have like a 10 pack because he'd been planking since February. You know.
Yeah.
But all jokes aside, you know, prayers up to Johnny Gargano and hoping for the best, you know. Shout out to Marmar. And by the way, you know, what's better than 2? 3. Welcome to the stage. La Caribbean Mami. La Chismosa. What's up, girl?
What up? What up? What up?
With the catchphrase, listen, once again, if y'all have not seen it, make sure you check out the debut episode of Caribbean Chismet.
What up? What up? What up? Just remember that phrase. You hear me on promos, and you hear me on my own show now. Mr. The Voice.
And matter of fact, man, roll the on real quick.
Roll it?
Roll
okay.
it.
Why not? We'll roll it.
The Caribbean Chisme, and I'm here with the Miami Boys.
See, it gets me so mad that I almost start to stutter. But exactly who I wanted to get to, and that was Chunks.
And I am here with Xander, who seems to be munching. I have Mr. Malachite right here, and Mr. Puma, who had a match tonight. So, boys, how do you feel about your match tonight? We saw that you won this match.
Absolutely.
But
Yep.
at another contender.
Why you bringing up old stuff?
It's fairly new.
Concrete jungle, the gate is still wrong. Crack shells on the pavement, the city my home. Sunrise painted in mango and chrome. Penthouse views where we plot and we comb.
Yo, shout out to JoJo. JoJo, we are proud of you as a team, as a unit, as big brothers, because we all, right? Yeah, we're proud of you guys. So congratulations. Keep going. We can't wait to see more of this. You know, and keep your foot on a hater's neck.
Always.
Show them.
I'm not even gonna be keeping my foot on their necks. I'm gonna be curb stomping.
Curb stomping, yo, hit that fire again. Yo. I need to hear that again. Where that fire at? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yo, and you getting love inside the comments. Shout out, of course, just giving you your props as well, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. This is good.
Not Shaka Khan, but if y'all don't believe that there's a reason why they call me the Caribbean mom. I am not just a mix of Latin. I also got that I'm Afro Latina.
The best of both worlds. Real quick though, lockdown is coming up. We are less than 1 week away. I want to say 23rd is next week. So real quick before we go any further and we wrap up TNA and we get to AEW, here we have what's going on in lockdown. We do have, of course, the Demon Bunny going up against the Elegance brand for the Knockouts Tag Team Championships. We also have the Hardys going up against the Nemeth for the Tag Team Championship. Okay. We also have this banger, Elijah versus AJ Francis, that was announced as well. Moose versus Frankie Kazarian was announced as well. So lockdown is looking pretty good. I can't wait to be in Chicago. Shout out to Dude Wipes. Make sure y'all musty people get y'all some travel size Dude Wipes. AJ Francis just got his first shipment of Dude Wipes. He was excited about it. But yes, so TNA looks good. Marmar's in the building, of course. I don't know. Maybe Marmar may be at lockdown. I don't know. Lockdown looks really, really promising. Speaking of promising, let's run through AEW and we're going to take this thing home. AEW was promising. They did kick off with the Continental Classic. And how did they kick it off? With this. No, we'll get to old man in a second. So, Jay White, David Finlay. There was a scare in that match. I watched it live. So David Finlay hit a move. I forgot the move that he hit, but whatever the move was, Jay White was holding his neck, and it looked like his side was going up, basically like he got a stinger, basically. So it was an injury scare because he just got back from injury, and when he came back initially, he had just came back from injury. So I'm more so concerned. I mean, the match was good. I enjoyed the match. The crowd was chanting David Finlay, let's go Switchblade for 6 minutes straight. And this is at the opening bell. These boys, they ain't do nothing. Like they did a headlock. And that was pretty much it. The crowd went wild. But David Finlay does come out on top. Do you think David Finlay wins the Continental Classic or no? You on mute, Bobby.
I guess. Didn't get to watch most of AEW, so didn't really catch what was happening.
Bro, I'm gonna send you the link.
What title is that?
The Continental Championship, the one that John Moxley holds.
Oh, a tournament for that?
Yeah, that's how we got here. I mean, that's how we came to the Continental Championship.
Well, did Finlay go top?
No, Finlay lost.
Oh, okay. So I guess Switchblade is on his way.
Switchblade on his way? Okay. Let's see. Tell us something, Joe. Who's in this match, Joe? Who we got?
Looks like we got Jungle Jack and John Moxley. Ooh, John Moxley.
Yeah, so this match was a banger. Jungle Jack Perry and John Moxley. First round of the the Continental Championship Cup. This was a good match. Mox does go over. What does Jungle Jack Perry have to do to get out of the stagnation? Obviously, AEW is the place where the little guy can look grand.
Stop wrestling.
Nah, hell no. Jack, Jack got some bangers, man. He got his fan club out there, the Jackoffs, and all that. That's his fan club. That's what they call them, the Jackoffs.
He should have still come out barefooted and and with the dinosaur. You know what I mean?
The dinosaur hurt.
Oh, he don't need to wrestle. He next door. You know what I mean? Looking like Barney and shit.
Be a fucking mascot for him.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It just for some reason he maybe might maybe go away for a while and come back buff with some weight on him. I don't know. Come with one of the ballet from now 210 daughters or something. I don't know. He just doesn't do it for me.
Okay. He don't do it for you personally.
Ooh, Kingston.
He like Kingston.
See, I don't even know who's
Eddie
in the
Kingston?
tournament.
Eddie Kingston's in. Oh, I got the whole tournament list right here. My bad. I forgot to put it up. There we go. So Moxley, Nigel, McGuinness, Jay White, Brian Cage, Kyle O'Reilly, Shibata, Matt Sydal, Hechicero, Claudio Castagnoli, Orange Cassidy, Roger Strong, Ace Austin, Jack Doyle, and Eddie Kingston. I don't know.
How they set up the matches and the seating?
Random. This AEW. They don't care. They just gonna try to put on a banger match. They don't care who going up against who.
That's why when there was a particular radio show, they didn't get a lot of traction when they talk about AEW. That's why they fucking out. For shit like this, don't make no sense.
Well, it don't make no sense. It really don't. Move over to the right, Cheech. Move over to the right.
No, I want to be illuminated.
Oh, you want to be half face on the big screen? Okay, I got you.
I want to be on the phone.
I think this is big. I don't think Eddie Kingston wins it. He does have a good comeback story, but I don't know. Two-time champ. Yeah. He can cut a promo. Make you feel something.
That Mike sent back in the day,
6 minutes straight.
and it's
What'd you say?
like that tag team that Mike Santana and Ortiz used to be in the Indies.
LAX?
No, in the Indies. Before that.
Before that.
Entertain. It was an acronym. Entertain your fucking boss off.
The acronym lost me.
AEYFOB.
See, I didn't even
No,
know
BO.
that.
Yeah, man. You know I go deep. No, but Eddie Kingston, that'll be great. Didn't he have like a little beef once upon a time with Claudio?
Yeah.
Right
they
there.
used to be a tag team.
Run it back.
Again?
You know?
For the fourth time in AEW?
Eddie Kingston and Claudio?
Yeah. They beefed before in AEW. I remember
No, I know
shit.
they beefed, but they didn't wrestle 4 times. I mean,
okay.
if they did, remind me, because I don't remember. Anybody in the comments? Do y'all remember 4 times they run it?
I think they did. I think at least 3 times. It's somewhere around there. Last thing from AEW. This Sasha Banks, Mercedes Moné, and Willow is heating up. I honestly want Willow to beat Mercedes Moné. I really do. I really, really do. I think Willow needs a small run window. It don't mean to be long, but I don't want her to lose it at all in. I need Willow to go over. That's going to make Willow better, more established. On a large scale like that, Willow needs it. Real quick for this last part, New Day. It's been rumored that they have signed with AEW. Do you see New Day joining with Swerve at All In to go up against Bandino and Brody King and Hangman Page for the trios titles?
Me personally, I'm not against it. To me, it kind of gives them a mean streak if they do come in and be Swerve's tag team. But they set it up pretty. Yesterday Ricochet perhaps had one of his best promos since joining AEW.
Shit.
He was. I mean, he went in at everybody. You know what I mean? Swerve your ass out of here.
Get the stepping.
He did his thing. You know what I mean? And he got the trio. We got a Lee Moriarty sighting. That was dope. You know what I mean? Like he's been. I don't know where the fuck he's been. But
ROH.
ain't nobody.
Ain't nobody watching that. Yeah. I don't know, man. I think at the end of the day, this is a good build up for All In. If we do get the New Day joining up with Swerve, it'll be good on paper. Probably a pretty good match as well. I just can't wait to see what the New Day does in AEW. That's what I'm looking more for.
Well, first off, stop calling it New Day. They're not New Day no more. I mean,
so
I believe Kofi just
they knew.
Kofi just trademarked a name.
Yeah, KSM, I think.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he just trademarked the name. I don't know what Wood's name is going to be, whether he's going to go by Austin Creed or not. Which why
Most
not?
likely, why not? He already owns the name. AEW is not known for coming up with names.
They come up with their own names.
Exactly.
Bring your own content, and then we'll just put you on it.
Your name was Alistair. We're gonna call you Malachi. See, speaking of Malachi Black is returning to Progress Wrestling for 3 days. 3 days in a row. Who owns Progress? You may ask. Nikki Cross, Big Damu. So that's pretty cool seeing that happen. So yeah, and he bald, cut off all his hair, bro. So he going by Malachi. That only means one thing. He definitely going back to AEW. But that is it on the forefront. Before we get up out of here, just gotta remind you that we have this going down tomorrow here in the land. First things first, we got to talk about this. The JCW Heavyweight Championship, the Exodus Midwest Championship, is both on the line, winner take all. The most talked about independent wrestler of all time, Richard Holiday, is going up against our homie Josh Bishop. That's going to be going down tomorrow. We also have tomorrow. LC Cleary going up against Blake Banks. That's going to be going down tomorrow, as well as Lord Crew going up against Anthony Green. That's going to be the sleeper match. I'm letting y'all know right now. This going to be the match that y'all going to be talking about. I'm letting y'all know that. You heard it here first. We also have the Exo Bros going up against TME. Dante Casanova going up against Ashton Day.
This one is the sleeper for me. This was the one right here.
Yeah, bro. My man looking like a mixture of Shawn Michaels and Perry Saturn with that outfit on.
Yeah. He mad. He was supposed to be the guy. And then we had Dante Casanova step his toes.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Casanova be looking like the Amor off of the Black Panther.
Namor.
Namor,
Yeah, you hit it right. Trust me. That's the first person that came to mind when the first time I seen the guy. But the dude was money.
Yeah, he's definitely money. Kristen Napier representing Vandal 48 going up against Hayden Buckland representing the NWA. That's going to be a good one. What's up? Oh, NWA. Hey. We also got this match going down as well.
This one,
this gonna be crazy. The Holy Grail, PB Smooth, Pastor CeeLo going up against Nobel Posted. Mr. Slap himself, Jay Bougie, Devious Cass going up against Man Bun Jesus and Sam Bill. That's his name. MBJ. Last match that was announced, EC3 and Vandal 48.
Why we got water? Why we got the water?
I got excited.
It's moist inside the building.
Yeah.
EC3.
I saw PB Smooth.
She crazy about you, dog. No.
Don't tell
Shout to the heart.
And you're too late. You love
a bad
name. So they're gonna have a surprise handsome man,
bro,
as their tag
that
team.
tag team right there.
Their money.
Oh, they are money, bro. A matter of fact, I think I might get there early. Maybe I might be that handsome guy.
Ooh. Who knows? Yeah, they're gonna put you in the ring. They're gonna say you Savio. That's an inside joke. Only Cheech, I, and Savio know about that. The whole time we were in Chicago, people thought that Cheech was Savio Vega.
Bro, they approached us. They told me and JT were wrestlers. A bunch of kids came up to us. We were high as a kite. I should have played along, but I got scared.
Don't put me in that boat. I got to work for the government.
Hold on, wait a minute. Stop snitching.
I got your back.
Thank you, JoJo. Don't do like, yeah, we're not doing that. But that goes down, all that good stuff. Listen, thank y'all for pulling up. Thank y'all for tuning in with us. Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank y'all for telling y'all friends to tell a friend that this is what is going down. Make sure you do this. Subscribe. You've been with us an hour and 34 minutes. Go ahead and subscribe. And while you're subscribing, like the video, drop a comment. Let us know what you want to talk about next week. We'll talk about it. Shout out to the people in the comments that were faithful throughout the whole entire episode. Shout out, of course, to the homie Just out there from the bodega. We also had Ariel inside there. You know, shout out to Ariel. We also got a shout out Sports for You for being inside the chat. The whole entire Sports for You, the Fab Four. We even got part of the Fab Four right here. But shout out to everyone that pulled up to the chat. Yo, tell a friend to tell a friend that this is where it's at. Thank you for coming through. We love y'all. And on that note, JoJo, you got something to say to the people? Is Cheech going? Yeah, Cheech going.
Of course, thank you for everybody that's been showing love on my new show. I will hopefully have more, and you may be seeing a live version of this as well coming after some time. So let's be ready for that. Remember to catch me on Sports for You as well on Mondays for our Raw watch along. Catch me on Mondays for Raw watch along, and Wednesdays for our recap. And you can also find me here, obviously, on Thursdays.
This woman is everywhere. Everywhere. I'm telling you, everywhere.
Speaking of everywhere,
the female Conrad Thompson.
Don't forget to follow me on all social medias: Facebook, IG, TikTok, X,
MySpace.
All that coming soon. Just make sure you get on my good side. You might be part of my top 5.
Yeah, you go. We keeping the pressure
on their neck, so to speak. But yeah, shout out to the good people, man. Shout out to everybody. Cheat, you got something to say to the people before we pull out?
Hey, I never do. I just want to tell you, just stay positive, and like I said before, say earlier, sometimes we just need to take the stairs instead of the elevator, just to get where we need to go. So, keep God first.
I like that, man. I like that. I'll listen. You know what I tell y'all? Mental health is wealth. Protect your mental health. This right here and this right here is connected. When you connect this to this, and you protect this, that's going to protect that. Vice versa. Protect yourself. Protect your neck. Love your people. Love on your people. All that good stuff. And on that note, we will catch y'all as usual. We can go ahead and let the homie, the legend, Michael Jackson, take us out. We love y'all. Shout out to the people inside the chat. Much props to my peoples. Look, I'm sounding like your text talk. Much props to you. You always welcome, bro. Pull back up. Love to have you from the bodega to pull up on us one time. But with that being said, Michael Jackson, please take us home.